Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello children, how are you all? Hope you are staying safe. Alhamdulillah. Welcome back to our social class. In today's class, we are here to learn about many new things like air pressure, wind, types of wind, jet streams and hurricane. Come on, let's learn about this atmospheric pressure or air pressure by a simple activity. Look at this glass. What do you see inside it? Many of you would probably say it is empty. However, it's not. Then what's inside it? There's air inside this glass. Yes, air is present everywhere around us. But tell me, is air heavy? We generally feel air is light. How true is this? Let us do an experiment to see how heavy the air is. Take a bottle, fill it with water. Now take a piece of cardboard and place it on the open end of the bottle. Hold the cardboard and invert it upside down. Then take out your hand from the cardboard. What did you see? Yes, the cardboard stick to the surface, isn't it? This is because the air pressure pushes the piece of cardboard in the upper direction. Well, air is present everywhere and hence it exerts pressure in all the directions. This allows the piece of cardboard to stay on the surface of the bottle. With this activity, we can understand that air exerts pressure. We all know that the earth is surrounded by an envelope of air. Do you know what it's called? It's called atmosphere. And this atmosphere is divided into different layers as you see in this image. The air in the atmosphere exerts pressure on its surface. What is this pressure called? This pressure which is exerted by air is called as air pressure or atmospheric pressure. Now the question is whether the air pressure is uniform throughout. Think about it. Where would be the maximum amount of air? There is maximum air about troposphere, this much above stratosphere, this much above mesosphere, this much above thermosphere, exosphere and so on. As we move upwards, quantum of air decreases. Logically, can you tell me which layer carries the maximum air pressure? Yes, bottommost layer carries the maximum pressure. That's why the air pressure is maximum at this troposphere. What can you say about this layer? About the air pressure, about this point? Yes, the air pressure decreases as we move higher. Barometer is an instrument used for measuring the atmospheric pressure. Okay, now tell me, does air move? If yes, what it is called? Moving air is called wind. The air which moves horizontally from high pressure area to low pressure area is called wind. Have you ever noticed the speed of the wind or direction of the wind? Okay, come, I'll tell you how to measure the speed and how to know the direction. The instrument which is visible on your screen is called wind vane. This wind vane tells us how to know the direction of the wind. And the instrument which is used to measure the speed of the wind is called anemometer. And let us know about the types of wind. The first type is planetary wind. These winds move in the same direction throughout the year with the rotation of the earth. And next comes the monsoon winds. Monsoon is a periodic seasonal wind. It blows from sea to land in one season and reverses back in next season. The term monsoon is derived from an Arabic word, mausim, which means season. Next, come let's learn about two types of Indian monsoon. They are called as northeast monsoon and southwest monsoon. Northeast monsoon derives its name from the direction in which it travels, that is, from northeast to the southwest. On the other hand, southwest monsoon, otherwise called as summer monsoon, moves exactly in opposite direction, that is, from southwest to northeast. Next, let's learn about breeze. Breeze is a gentle wind and it is of two types, that is land breeze and sea breeze. The cooler air from the sea rushes towards the land to take its place. The warm air from the land moves towards the sea to complete its cycle. The air from the sea is called as sea breeze and land breeze. At night there is no sunlight, so it is exactly the reverse. The land cools down faster than sea. So the warm air above the sea rises up, and while the cool air from the land rushes towards the sea. The breeze that blows from a large body of water towards a landmass is called sea breeze and are more localized than prevailing winds. A breeze blowing towards the sea from the land, especially at night, owing to the relative warmth of the sea, is called as land breeze. Okay, now let's learn about jet streams. Jet streams are bands of strong wind that generally blows from west to east all across the globe. Jet streams moves fast like a jet airplane with wind speeds usually between 120 to 250 miles per hour, which means if you put a balloon in a jet stream, it could fly the distance between Vellore and Bangalore in less than 1 hour. In simple words, air currents in the upper layer of atmosphere is known as jet streams. It could determine the arrival and departure of monsoon winds in India. Next comes hurricane or cyclone. A hurricane is a huge rotating storm with very speedy winds that forms over warm tropical areas. Hurricane changes its position and direction with time to time. The speed of winds also changes with time. It gives very heavy rainfall. Next, let's see about Loo wind. The Loo is a strong, dusty, gusty, hot, dry summer wind from the west which blows over the northwestern India. It is especially strong in the months of May and June. Due to its very high temperature, exposure to it often leads to fatal heat strokes. That's it, students. Hope you all understood. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.